Okay, we're going to begin the Board of Elections meeting first. Please rise. Allegiance of the United States of America. In the silence. Seated.
At this point, I'd like for public input on agenda items only. None. We'll continue. Important dates to remember. Last day for civilians to apply for an absentee ballot, May 8th, 2018. Last day for civilian absentee ballots to be received by the Board of Elections, May 11th, 2018. General primary, May 15th, 2018. A motion is needed to approve and dispense with the reading of the minutes of the February 6, 2018 Election Board meeting.
Have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
This time, is there any old business? Business? Public input at this point?
Is there any input from the election board? Alicia's not here. Nothing? Okay. All right. Okay, recess in the call of the chair.
And I'll call to order the regular meeting of the Commissioners. We have a number of proclamations, and I believe there are some people here for each of those. Perhaps we'll just go down the order that they appear on the agenda. The first is a proclamation for the National Correctional Officers and Employees Week, which is the week of May 6th through 12th, 2018. I think Commissioner Shikatana is going to read that one.
The National Correctional Officers and Employees Week, May 6th to May 12th, 2018. Whereas in 1984, President Ronald Reagan signed the proclamation 5187, creating National Correction Officers Week, which is recognized in the first full week in May in honor of the work of correctional officers and correctional personnel nationwide. And whereas in 1996, Congress officially changed the name of the week to National Correctional Officers and Employees Week, and whereas National Correctional Officers and Employees Week, an ideal time to recognize and celebrate the correctional professionals for their devotion, bravery, ongoing commitment to being the change that they would like to see in the world. Now therefore be it proclaimed on behalf of the citizens of Northumberland County, the Board of Commissioners is pleased to join with the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in proclaiming the week of May 6th to 12th, 2018 as National Correctional Officers and Employees Week.
And is there someone here for that? Yeah, do we want to
get them all up?
Okay, why don't we'll read off because we have 5 of them. How about we'll read those off and then we can bring everybody up, for each of those. The next is the National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day, which is May 10th, 2018. I'll read that one off. Whereas addressing the complex mental health needs of children, youth, and families today is fundamental to the future of Northumberland County. Whereas the need for comprehensive, coordinated mental health services for children, youth, young adults, and families places upon our community a critical responsibility. Whereas it is appropriate that a day should be set apart each year for the direction of our thoughts toward our children's mental health and well-being. Whereas Northumberland County Youth Leadership and System of Care, through its unique approach to serving children, youth, young adults, and young adults with mental health or substance use disorders, is effectively caring for the mental health needs of children, youth, young adults, and their families in our community. Now, therefore, the Board of Commissioners of Northumberland County do hereby proclaim May 10th, 2018 to be Northumberland County's Children's Mental Health Awareness Day and urge our citizens and all agencies and organizations interested in meeting every child's mental health needs to unite on that day in the observance of such exercises as will acquaint the people of Northumberland County with the fundamental necessity of a year-round program for children, youth, and young adults with mental health or substance use disorders and their families. It's signed by all three of the commissioners. And I believe Carmine, when we get to that point, is Carmine here? Okay. Yep, and we'll present that then to you. The next proclamation that's on the agenda is also one that I'll read. It's for Older Americans Month, which is May of 2018. Whereas Northumberland County includes countless older Americans who enrich and strengthen our community, and whereas Northumberland County is committed to engaging and supporting older adults, their families, and caregivers, and whereas we acknowledge the importance of taking part in activities that promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being, no matter your age, and whereas Northumberland County can enrich the lives of individuals of every age by promoting home and community-based services that support independent living, involving older adults in community planning, events, and other activities, and providing opportunities for older adults to work, volunteer, learn, lead, and mentor. Now, therefore, we, the Commissioners of Northumberland County, in partnership with the Area Agency on Aging, do hereby proclaim May of 2018 to be Older Americans Month. The Northumberland County Commissioners and the Area Agency on Aging urge every resident to take time during this month to acknowledge older adults and the people who serve them as influential and vital parts of our community. Again, that's signed by all three of the Commissioners, and I believe, Karen, you'll probably be coming up for that then. Next one is the Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month.
Proclamation for May 2018 Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month. Whereas the safety of all Pennsylvania motorists is an issue of the highest consequence, and all highway users should unite in the safety of roadways throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And whereas, in efforts to reduce the number of motorcycle crashes and fatalities, the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation encourages all motorcyclists to take advantage of free training courses through Pennsylvania's Motorcycle Safety Program. And whereas it is especially important that the citizens of our Commonwealth be aware of motorcycles on the streets and our highways and recognize the importance of staying alert, practicing safe driving techniques, and promoting motorcycle safety. And whereas during this month of May, the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, the Alliance of Bikers Aimed Towards Education, and the Pennsylvania Motorcycle Dealers Association will continue their advocacy of motorcycle safety. And therefore, in recognition of this importance of motorcycle safety on our Commonwealth's roads, we, the Northumberland County Commissioners, do hereby proclaim May 2018 as Motorcycle Awareness Month and encourage all motorists to share the road and respect the unique safety needs of the motorcyclists. And it's signed by all three commissioners. And I believe we have, is Tracy Lidington here? No. Okay.
Why don't we,
One more.
oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, there is one more. Yes, the Anthracite Coal Mining Heritage Month.
You know, I don't know how any of you feel, but when I was back in school, I hated to read aloud, and now today I have to read
That's why
these
we make them
proclamations.
do it.
And I get the Anthracite Coal Mining Heritage. I wonder why I got that. You know, I grew up next to the Dancott mine, which was in Shamokin. I played many years on the breakers, and I actually was in mines. My grandfathers worked in mines. My wife's dad worked in many mines in Mount Carmel area, and it was a rough life back then. And you know, a lot of the people back then, I have breathing problems because they're on black lung, and I know I'm not supposed to give this big speech, just read this, but these people, if you're from the coal region and you grew up with these people and you know the hardships they had, it's a privilege to read this, and I hope I do a good job. The proclamation, Anthracite Coal Mining Heritage Month, the month of June. Whereas anthracite coal mining began in Pennsylvania in 1768, making 2018 the 250th anniversary of the start of the anthracite coal industry in Pennsylvania. And whereas anthracite coal became the symbol and identity of the unique culture of northeastern Pennsylvania, and whereas the mining of the anthracite coal drew thousands of people to settle in the eastern Northumberland County during peak years, and whereas the miners, many of them immigrants, brought along culture and heritage from their homelands, forming the basis of today's cultural identity of eastern Northumberland County. And whereas this cultural identity has given Northumberland County a reputation of hard work and resiliency, and as anthracite coal miners had exemplary, those are the hard words I don't like to come across, work ethic, commitment to their communities, and continued aspiration to improve their lives. And whereas anthracite coal mining continues to play a role in the economy of Northumberland County and a sense of historical identity. Now, therefore, we, the Commissioners of Northumberland County, Pennsylvania, do hereby declare the month of June 2018 as Anthracite Coal Mining Heritage Month in the County of Northumberland, and call upon the community to join the celebration in honor of the miners and their families who mined anthracite coal. In witness thereof, we have hereunto set our hands and caused the official seal of the County of Northumberland County to be affixed this first day of May 2018, and it's signed by all three commissioners.
Thank you. I guess what we'll do now is maybe usually, do we want to have folks come up here and we can move the chairs out?
Call them
of
up
the way?
one at a time,
We'll call them
Rick.
up, yeah, one at a time.
First
How about
time.
we start with the correctional officers? Lieutenant Smink? If you want to give him the... Thank you. Our next one is the Children's Mental Health Awareness Day. Carmine? Thank you. The next one.
Is anybody here
Oh.
for the motorcycle safety today? Not today, okay.
Okay.
See that.
The next one is Older Americans Month. Karen Leonovich.
I don't see any coal miners here
Yeah.
either. Maybe Mr. Grayson was a coal miner.
There we go.
Any coal miners? Yes, good.
Here we go. Okay.
Mr. Grayson, weren't you a coal miner back in the day?
No,
Okay, I thought you would have been.
you're about that.
Mary Rose come out to accept the biker one on behalf, so we had someone accept
would've
it.
came.
You could have accepted the biker one.
Right. Okay, do we go ahead?
All right.
Calling for citizens' input for agenda items only. Hearing none. A motion is needed to approve and dispense with the reading of the minutes of the Commissioners' public meeting held on Tuesday, April 3rd, 2018.
Motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motions need to pay all county and liquid fuel payrolls as submitted by the Human Resource Office for payroll number 7 in the amount of $681,766.69 and payroll number 8 in the amount of $690,749.
So moved.
Second.
Made and second on the question. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motions need to amend the minutes of the February 6, 2018 Commissioners' meeting in regard to the county and liquid fuels pills to reflect the correct amount of $6,792,826.03 rather than $5,804,626.03 for the period from December 30th, 2017 to February 2nd, 2018, as submitted by the Controller's Office.
So moved.
Second.
On the question? Just as a note, Mary Rose, do you know, was that something where we voted on the correct amount, just the minutes reflected an incorrect amount, or do we? Oh, okay.
We voted on the incorrect amount. A report was prepared for the Commissioner's office, and there was a digit omitted from one of the amounts. So we reported $109,839.98, and we should have reported $1,098,039.98.
Okay. I'm wondering whether or not we ought to have a motion then approving the correct amount. That's why I was thinking maybe it was just, it was reflected incorrectly in the minutes, but,
Amount that's there, the 6.7 million, is the correct amount.
okay.
Motion is needed to pay all county and liquid fuel submitted by the Human. $6,790,000. December 30th, 17 to 50.
Motion.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded on the question. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Same sign. Okay. Motion carries, and I guess we still have the other one that's out there. We didn't, yeah, we did.
Motion.
Yeah, well, we do want to, yeah, we don't need to change the minutes then, because we've done it. So we'll rescind, is there a motion to rescind the prior motion?
So moved.
Okay. Motion made second on the question. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay.
Motions need to pay all county and liquid fuel bills as submitted by the county controller in the amount of $5,605,601.24 from March 30th, 2018 to April 27th, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Second on the question. All in favor, state aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries.
Announcements. A work session will be held on Tuesday, May 15th, 2018, beginning at 10 a.m. in the Commissioners' Conference Room. The next regular public meeting will be held on Tuesday, June 5th, 2018, at 1 p.m. in the public meeting room at the Administration Center, 399 Stadium Drive, Sunbury. The Northumberland County Courthouse, Administration Center, and related county facilities will be closed on Monday, May 28th, 2018, in observance of the Memorial Day holiday. A motion is needed for the Commissioners to sign the state tax equalization voucher for transfers of real estate for the month of March 2018, as submitted by the Assessment Office.
Motion
So moved.
Second.
made and second on the question. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
A motion is needed to approve the employee status sheet list of new hires, individuals no longer employed, promotions, demotions, and transfers as items number 1 through 16.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. All in favor, state aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries.
Correspondence, 2016-2017 Master Gardener Annual Report on behalf of the Penn State Extension, Northumberland County Conservation District 2017 Annual Report. A motion is needed to approve the following reports as listed on your public meeting agenda.
Motion.
So moved.
Second.
Question. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
A motion is needed to appoint Dean Willard to the Northumberland County Behavioral Health and Intellectual Developmental Advisory Board for a term ending December 31st, 2020.
Motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
A motion is needed to reappoint Dennis Schwartz to the Northumberland Montour Joint Airport Authority for a 5-year term ending December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed to reappoint Anthony Fiorenza to the Northumberland County Industrial Development Authority for a term ending December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed to ratify permission to advertise for the following. The Northumberland County Board of Commissioners will conduct a public hearing on the proposed Human Services Block Grant for fiscal years 2018-2019 for the Department of Public Welfare. The public hearing will be held at the Human Services BHIDS Building at 217 North Center Street, Sunbury, Pennsylvania 17801, in Conference Room 2 on the second floor, Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and again 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. The plan will address the following areas: County Human Services Block Grant for fiscal years 2018-2019.
So moved.
Second.
Second on the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion need to authorize the Tax Claims Bureau to conduct a private sale of real estate for parcel number 00H-01-00H-207 at an offer of $1,800 and parcel number 00H-01-00H-206 at an offer of $2,200 located in the Township of Cole to be sold to Gary T. Kinther, contingent upon approval of taxing bodies wherein the property is located.
Motion. There being no motion, the matter dies for lack of a motion, so we'll move on.
Motion is needed to ratify the payment of $200 to the Otterbein United Methodist Church for the maintenance of several graves of veterans located in May Lake Cemetery, Lower Augusta Township, as submitted by Veteran Affairs Director Belinda Albright.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed to upgrade change order number 7 to approve change order number 7 to upgrade a microwave dish due to signal interference found during a microwave path study at a cost of $1,575 from Motorola Solutions, contract number 00118351, dated June 26, 2013, ratification.
Motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, I know we have somebody here from Motorola. Had you wanted to speak to that issue, or was that, okay, all right. I mean, I know we've been updated on it by our 911 director, so, okay. Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed authorizing the exoneration of taxes for Northumberland County tax parcel number 003-00-001-063 located in Marion Heights in the amount of $244.97, plus a delinquent tax fee of $25 and a certified mailing fee of $7 on behalf of the Treasurer's Office and Tax Claims Bureau.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. And again, this was a matter where I think that there was a stamped receipt, but we weren't sure if, yeah. Been a motion and a second. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
A motion is needed ratifying the signing of the Northumberland County RIP Treatment Courts application, subgrant 28650 for drug and alcohol program on behalf of adult probation.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the following change orders for the Northumberland County Prison as listed on your public meeting agenda.
So moved.
I'll second the motion. On the question?
Yeah, I want to speak on it. So people understand when we bring these change orders up at a public meeting to be approved, Todd Rothamel, who is our project manager, is here. These are discussed in length at our construction meetings. And, I know today looks like it's a big list. Some are actually money given back to us for change orders. Some are money being spent. This is a big project. Change orders occur all the time. I will say Todd rarely brings a change order to our construction meeting unless somewhere he can figure out where to find some money to pay for it. I give him credit for doing that all the time. And then it's discussed by all the people at the construction meeting as whether it's a necessity or is it something we can do without. A lot of times it's just a matter of, hey, there's a pavement that is cracked in front of the warden's new office, and it's a change order to correct that and take it out and put new cement in there. It's sometimes it's bigger. Like one time we had a insulation where we had a proposal for bad insulation, and we decided because of a sprinkling system it was better to put in styrofoam insulation that was I guess not blown in but put in the ceilings. So those are discussed at every construction meeting. I don't want you to think that Todd makes a list and brings it here, we know nothing about it, and we're just voting to go ahead. There's a lot of times we don't go ahead with some of them. These are things that we feel between the warden and all the other people that are at the construction meetings that are a necessity that we need to have done. And again, sometimes they're actually positive things. They're money that we're getting back because we find there's something we didn't need that we had in the plans, and we get money back for those.
I think in terms of the overall picture, and correct me if I'm wrong, Todd, but we are currently, I think Todd was here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I use these for up close, but then I can't see out to you in the audience. We're still currently within the amount that we had billed in terms of contingency and running under budget, correct? We'll put that to a vote. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed?
Abstain.
Okay, motion passes.
Motion is needed to approve the following certificates and proclamations. Certificates: Northumberland County Youth Leadership Seniors, April 19, 2018. Stanley Baker, Serena Berger, Braden Gully, Christian Lucas, Della Snyder. Eagle Scout Honoree Awards for the class of 2017, Barry Lewis, Esquire, Kent Robbins. Proclamations: National Corrections Officer Employees Week, May 6 to the 12th, 2018. National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day, May 10, 2018. National Emergency Medical Services EMS Week, May 20th to 26, 2018. Older Americans Month, May 2018. Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, May 2018. Anthracite Coal Mining Heritage Month, June 2018.
So
Is there a
moved.
motion?
Second?
Made and second on the question. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed authorizing travel requests and attendance at the following workshop seminars as in accordance with the county's personnel manual travel reimbursement policy as listed on your public meeting agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I guess we'll move on to the solicitor's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Motion to adopt Resolution R34-18, Professional Services Agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Tax Claim Bureau and Ursula Q. Kessler and Andrea L. Pencil for assistance with title searches for the upcoming judicial sale.
So moved.
Second.
On the question. All in favor, I'm sorry.
It's a relationship to this.
In terms of the actual properties, you mean listing the actual properties?
Brenda or Janelle, you have anything?
For any judicial sale that we hold, it is always advertised. On the daily, always are.
If you go to the advertisement lists the county tax parcel number in it. If you go to the county's GIS site, you can then search the tax parcel number and see a map that'll show you the actual dimensions of the property and its location.
I think we already have the motion and the second. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R35-18, contract renewal between the Commissioners and Northumberland County on behalf of the 911 Center and Core Power and Environment for annual UPS maintenance for battery backup service for emergency power.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R36-18, Commissioners' budget amendments as listed.
Motion.
So moved.
All second on the question. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Abstain.
Okay, one abstention, and motion passes.
Motion to adopt Resolution R37-18, agreements, amendments, revisions, grants, leases, and reports between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Human, Senior, and Social Services and the named service providers as listed, numbers 1 through 10. The above agreements, amendments, revisions, grants, leases, and reports are not with county employees, nor does their organizational contract list county employees as principals in their corporation or on their board of directors.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second on the question. All in favor state aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. All right. Is there any old business to come before the board? Business. Okay. Any public input? Stu? Okay. Yeah, if you'd like. I mean, it's up to you. It's, people can hear you, but actually it might be better that way we can get accurate minutes of what you say. Karen uses the recording of it to create the minutes, so.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioners. I'm here on behalf of the police chiefs. There were supposed to be some more here. Unfortunately, they got tasked away on some other duties. We're supposed to meet with the board. Police primary free.
Not that I'd be opposed to me again, but this is the issue, I think we've met a couple times on it. Is this the issue that Mr. Psycho? Okay, it was.
We met with EMS.
Yeah, we can set something up and we'll have a meeting. So that would be the police chiefs or whichever of the police chiefs are able to make it to that, and just with the police chiefs, or do you want us to try and link in any of the EMS? I mean, we'll have our folks here from, but we've already met with the EMS folks, I guess, to get their perspective on the issue. do we want to try and coordinate them here as well, or would it be easier just to stick with the chiefs because of their, okay.
Maybe when we're done, if you would just stay around, we'll talk with Karen and try to get us who we want to invite and what's a good time, and we'll get it scheduled. Okay.
May I ask a question? I understand you have, is it monthly chiefs meetings, or is it monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly? Bi-monthly. Would it be easier, and I don't know,
For us to
just
just
because you're
try
all
and come to
there,
that,
would it be
yeah.
easier for us to come? Is there room on the agenda for us to come to you all because you're already there, you have the location? Why don't we do that?
When is your next one, do you know? Why don't you contact us and we'll, if we know about it well ahead of time. You said you do have it monthly, is that,
A month.
or I'm sorry, bi-monthly, okay.
Had this
Okay,
in June, right?
yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Yep, you're welcome. Any other public input? Okay, our meeting's adjourned.